Hello everyone, I'm Kamara Daughtry, a 2019 graduate of the Emma Bowen Foundation. It is a pleasure to be here with you for the 30th year anniversary. We're going to bring you some interviews from alums, corporate sponsors, and most of all, some of the students who are right here in the program. So I'm going to give you a quick sneak peek of what's going on, and I'll see you soon.
Filled to the brim, literally, with all types of swag. Obviously, today's presenter is Madam EBF, Senior Vice President of Talent Management at EBF.
Hello everyone, I'm here for the 30th year anniversary for the Emma Bowen Foundation. Miss Nina Drake, you've probably seen her on social media. She's a DJ, and of course she is an alum of EBF, hashtag EBF30. Now tell us, you're here for the 30th year anniversary. How does it really feel from when you graduated up until now?
It's amazing. I'm just honored to be a part of the EBF family. I'm honored to have went through the program as a student and now an alum, and then be a director. Now I'm a director with the foundation. So I work for the foundation. It's like full circle. Years and years later, I went from student, alum to now staff, and that's like a blessing in so many ways.
And what changes have you seen in progress with the foundation?
Oh my gosh, so much growth. This conference wasn't even a thing when I was a student. Like, we didn't have this conference. We had, not on this scale. No.
Okay, what did y'all have?
We had like a weekend. It was like a little thing. It wasn't as this intense. And when I remember when I was a student of the year, it was like an honoring of the student of the year and certain awards and things like that. But there's just been so much growth in a positive way with the foundation. You know, from the students, the continuously bright, sharp, ambitious, and just successful students that come through the program. It's like such a blessing for us to have you guys and for the family to continue to grow as great as it does.
If you're not a part of Emma Bowen, you need to be. We have 19 Emma Bowen Fellows currently at Comcast, and every single one of them are amazing. We have been with Emma Bowen for a number of years, and I can't tell you that there's ever been a time where we have not got top talent from the Emma Bowen Foundation. Our partnership is amazing. We enjoy it. And I think that the fellows that come to work for Comcast truly understand that we're a global brand, a global company where they can kind of get their feet wet, do anything they want to do, and let their path be what they choose it to be.
Really tell us, how has Emma Bowen really helped you so far?
I mean, I really think that the Emma Bowen Foundation is the foundation of my entire career. I mean, had it not been for the foundation, I don't think I would be where I am today. You know, there were many people that helped me along the way. Phyllis, Sandra, Dennis, Swanson, who used to also sit on the board. And to think of where I am right now, I mean, it really has to do with the foundation. I mean, it's when you think of your career, you know, I studied law, I didn't study journalism, so it had not been for the Emma Bowen Foundation, I wouldn't be a journalist. So to say that they are my foundation is the actual truth. And then the people within the foundation have been my rock. A lot of my closest friends are Emma Bowen alum, and so I really owe almost pretty much everything to this foundation.
What does the Emma Bowen Foundation mean to you?
It means a starting point. It means that people are, there for you. They're championing for you. There's people like Sandra who are only a phone call away.
The mom.
Yes, absolutely. It means everything for someone just starting out and, still trying to figure out what they want to do, but know that they, have a support system. Yeah.
So can you tell us, why is diversity so important, and why do you support the Emma Bowen Foundation?
Yeah, for us, really, diversity, it is the cornerstone of what we stand for in terms of how we engage with our community and then also our customer base. You know, being with Cox Communications, we want to have a really great representation of how we serve our customers, and what a great way to really represent that through our employee base because of diversity inclusion, that we have all the diverse employees that we have within the organization.
Where do you see EBF going in the future?
I don't know where EBF is going. All I know is that in 30 more years, when I'm 100, I'm going to be there for the celebration. Emma told me more than 30 years ago, I gave you a boost. You have to pay it back at some point in time. I started giving scholarships to people of color, not just in the United States, but around the world, because if you don't have an education, the foundation will never see you. What All the people who Emma gave a boost to have to start thinking, what are you going to do when it comes time to pay her back? I did scholarships. What are you going to do? Start thinking about it now. Because you're going to have to do something to prove that you were so worth everything they put into you in terms of trust and time and love. And so I'm just telling you, like Emma told me, be prepared to give back.
Tell us, what does the 30th year anniversary mean to you?
It means to me that all of us live on a foundation that has been strong and has built a legacy to where we know that we can go in the newsroom, we know that we can go in whatever media corporation, and there's going to be an Emma Bowen Fellow, and 9 times out of 10 they know about our foundation and they know the quality of interns as well as workers that they're going to get.
How has Emma Bowen helped you?
Emma Bowen has helped me because it just gave me the professional skills that I needed early on to be able to succeed in the workplace now. I think a lot of people, they graduate from college, they don't have experiences in the workplace, and especially in a media environment where it's so stressful, I mean, that's a huge roadblock. So getting that experience between your freshman, sophomore, junior, senior year is just hugely influential, and that's why everyone who's in the Emma Bowen program, they take off as soon as they go into the workforce.
And what do you want people to know about the 30th year anniversary? How do you want to say, hey, students, this is something that you need to take advantage of?
Yeah, I mean, 30 years strong, right? I mean, this program has been feeding students of color, students of minority background into a field that has suffered from what is mostly a, homogenistic type of environment. So I think getting our voices out there is important, and this program has made so many inroads to get people like you and me into newsrooms that really need that diversity so that we can go and report what people that look like us are experiencing. But I think there's still a lot of work to go, and that's why we need another 30 years plus of Emma Bowen work to continue to get that.
It's a celebration of every corporate partner who opened their doors, opened their pocketbooks to support the students. It's just the leadership, Rasan and everybody else on the board who's continuing the leaders. So we have a lot to celebrate today.
And we are here with Naima Abdullahi for the 30th year anniversary for the Emma Bowen Foundation. And let me tell you, I've seen her on Instagram, Twitter, all over social media. I'm a native from Atlanta, and you work at 11 Alive in Atlanta. So tell us, how does it feel to be back at the 30th year anniversary for EBF?
It feels like I'm back with my family. The spirit and the energy of Emma Bowen as a person and then Emma Bowen as a foundation is something that has uplifted hundreds of kids all over the country. Not kids, but students, right? And it has given all of us a strong foundation to be the kind of journalists we want to be, to achieve our dreams, and the resources to really make something of ourselves.